I know, more that you're gonna like be editing this and be like, Juliet, you're just staring at yourself. Like, we're on the ingesting top shit.
Ingest shit. This is how you're gonna walk around the club. I got my eyes on you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, I have a special guest with me today. This is my best friend Julia.
I'm gonna be a sophomore at the University of Florida.
So today we have a fun video, or it honestly is not as exciting. It's not that exciting, but when we're together, I feel like anything could be like...
It'll be good.
So for today's video, me and Julia are going to be talking about tips that we have for any incoming freshmen or for anyone in college that just didn't get themselves together, I guess, the first year.
Like us.
Yeah, like us. Julia goes to UF, she said, and I go to FSU. So the first tip that we have for you guys today is definitely regarding your health. When you're at college, you're going to be studying, you're going to be sleeping, and you're going to just be going, and going.
Yeah, like make sure you're getting enough sleep. Like it will run you down so quickly. I mean, 8 hours is not really realistic in college. 5 would be like a pretty like optimal mess. Like you can see like where the mess starts. Like we don't sleep.
And then also, if you guys do get sick, definitely go to the doctor. I know I had this problem when I was up at school because, you know, college, you're doing stuff. You're doing lots of stuff. So if you feel pain anywhere, go to the doctor because you might end up with a kidney infection.
Go to your infirmary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get yourself fixed up.
Yes.
Another thing me and Julia both think is super important is definitely set up a routine, because once you're in college, like we said, you're just going to keep going and going and going. There's going to be like no time to rest.
You like say, okay, I'm going to study from this time to this time and try to keep it like an everyday thing so you're just like used to it and you're ready to work.
I know for like my personal experience, I was always going to bed at like really random times, and then like going to the gym, probably should have done it more because, you know, that freshman 15 really gets ya.
It's real.
So most likely as a freshman, you guys will be living in the dorms or on a meal plan. And the meal plans, probably not the healthiest option.
Nope.
Like, you could definitely get healthy with it, like get salad and get healthy stuff, I guess, than pizza. But actually, yeah, water is probably good for you.
Probably. Like if you're eating pizza every night, like...
Freshman 15, hello.
Yeah.
You want to eat, but you don't want to overeat because either way, that's not healthy.
Yeah,
and
you need to find your like healthy medium. I was only on the meal plan for like 2 weeks, and then I switched to my sorority's meal plan. So that kind of helped me eat a little healthier because that was like their focus, like healthier sort of options. So that, I think that is what saved me from the freshman 15, but...
Most likely you are going to probably be going out with your friends and having a good time, but you want to party safe. Like, that's your main thing. You're there to go to school and whatnot, but school comes with partying, so just be safe. Don't accept drinks from randoms. And always just be cautious.
Yeah. So
another important thing I believe that you guys should do right when you get to college is definitely walk your schedule. Getting to know the campus is super important while you're there, just because there's going to be so many people walking around campus as you when classes actually start. So walking the classes, getting a feel for where you actually have to go, find the shortest route will definitely cut down and I guess make you less stressed during the day.
And like find the nearest Starbucks like to your classes, like you're going to need it.
Yeah. Get that coffee in your system.
Caffeine.
You're on your own at college. Like, you got to make sure that you're studying and you're reading.
Your professors don't care. Like, they're not going to care if you study or not.
Go to the library and study. Because once you get out of your room...
Less distractions.
Because your room is mostly meant for sleeping. So when you actually are in a library, or there's probably so many other places around campus that you can go. Because, like, I know I, like, studied in, like, a tutoring center or, like... I don't know, where did you study? Like,
my dorm's like common area. I studied there a lot. Yeah.
I did that too. We had like study rooms on our floor. Yeah. So yeah, get out of your room, get some studying done because you're there for school. You're there to get good grades because you want to get those scholarships, get those A1 jobs when you get out of college, so you can be like CEO, boss, and any other stuff that you guys do.
Yeah, exactly. Just try to like live by these. These are good tips.
I know, these are good tips. Like, why didn't I do this stuff? Another tip that will be super beneficial to you guys when you're up at school is definitely research where you're gonna buy your books from, because sometimes the books at the bookstore are gonna be like 30 million times the price that they are like on Amazon or
like secondhand from like another student.
Probably at your schools there would be like a Facebook page or like a group message where a lot of people will sell their textbooks that they use, or they'll say you don't actually need this book for the class.
Yeah,
so
it's like research that, because like don't buy the $400 textbook if you don't need the $400 textbook.
yeah, Amazon's great. I rented a lot of textbooks off of there, super cheap, and then you don't have to keep the book. So this is kind of like a really random tip, but we thought it would be like for your best interest to bring hats. I think I brought like 20 hats.
Yeah, honestly, I think I have about 5 that I brought.
Just, you can chuck those on your head, walk out the door, you got greasy hair, you're hungover, and if you're tired, because most likely you're going to be tired. I'm tired all the time. Like,
you're not going to be dressing cute for class every day. Like, there's no way. So, I mean, a hat, it can kind of take something that's like super lazy. Look like you maybe put in like a little more effort.
If you are going to be living in the dorm, there's going to be a lot of other people living there with you. Most of the time they're co-ed floor, or you'll have an all boys or all girl floor, but try and make friends with like a good amount of people on that floor, because
I didn't make many friends on my dorm floor, and I wish I had, because like those are the people you're seeing every day. Like, you practically live with them. Like, I had a communal bathroom, so I'm sharing a bathroom with them.
That sucks.
Yeah, and like it just makes it easier like if you can talk to them.
All these tips are really important, but this one's probably a big one because it's dealing with roommates. Contrary to what like a lot of people say, like you don't want to room with someone that you're best friends with, because most of the time that'll just create conflict, you'll get annoyed with each other, and pretty much you'll just like have a fallout.
And like if that's your best friend, like especially when you're like transitioning into like a new sort of like environment, like you want your best friend to be there, you don't want to be fighting with them.
So a way that you guys can like meet people to room with, you can either go into it blind, just kind of be like, well, I'm just gonna meet someone for the first time right when you walk into the dorm. Or what I did was I went on Facebook and I found my roommate through there. And
that's what I did as well.
I'm best friends with my roommate, but you did not have the same experience.
We weren't best friends, but we lived together.
And that's all the tips we have for you guys today. Thank you so much, Julia, for being here and finally seeing me over the summer.
I know, we've only seen each other twice this summer, but thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
So if you guys like all these college videos and would love to see more in the future and have Julia in more of the videos, please like this video and also subscribe. And I will leave all of Julia's social media down below.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!